right now. Okay, so I've just opened up the door to Ryan's Amusements here, and you can see I've got access to my very first boost. I'm going to pick this up right now. I picked up a new Gene Tonic, and as Gene Tonics were in the last game, so that's nothing new. This one's a sports boost, and that helps me be a little bit faster, a little more agile, and increases my chances of being drafted by the 49ers.
Ryan wakes one night while icing the Atlantic in his steamliner, the Olympian. His sleep interrupted for the singular purpose of refitted for ambulance. The Olympian returns with a new cargo.
So right now I'm going to show you something that's brand new to Bioshock 2, and this is the new hacking minigame. You remember the pipe-style one from the last game, which was about, planning ahead where you wanted the pathway of liquid to go. This one is a lot more timing-based. You just have that little needle right there, and you can... and you pretty much just try to get it in the green or the blue. I'll pick up... Actually, I'm filled with Eve, so I don't need that one anymore. The other cool thing is that there is a thing called the hack tool, which is you can fire darts at security cameras remotely so that you don't have to walk immediately up to them to hack them. So right now we're going to head over to an area called Hall of the Future, one of the different themed areas in Ryan's Amusements. First, I believe I'm being attacked by a splicer over there, so I'm just going to go and drill his torso with my sweet new weapon here. Oh, you like that, buddy? Sorry about that.
Sometimes I drift away and feel I'm state. And I open my eyes.
So I just used my my hack dart to remotely hack that thing, so now it's gonna go after those splicers that in there instead of me. So you can see the gun is doing my work for me. Meanwhile, I'm gonna go after that guy, or this person right here, with my machine gun.
So it seems like there's greater variety in terms of the actual firearms that you have.
Yeah, you actually get a lot of really cool. I mean, this part is only like an hour into the game, and I've already got a rivet gun. I've got I've got my drill that I start out with. I've got my machine gun. So there's definitely quite a few options in there. Let's head in this way. This way to the kitchen of tomorrow. Oh, good old Andrew Ryan. His loving face is still everywhere you go. So yeah, you can see these little displays here in Ryan's Amusements. There's a Vita chamber. There's a lovely mannequin couple hanging out on the couch. I don't like how they look, so I'm going to do this.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry, guys.
The creepy factor seems to have been upped in the sequel.
Beef? Stew? From a can? The indignity. Go! You shouldn't know what I'm going through.
So new tonic, let's see, you basically boosts up my drill. So that's one option that you have for boosting up your weapons. There's new vending machines that you can go to where you can actually buy weapon upgrades.
Oh, nice.
And I already bought one that increases the efficiency of my drill, so it consumes less fuel. The drill is super powerful, and so the one way that 2K Marin sort of like kept that in check is that it runs on fuel, so you just can't run around with the drill running constantly. So,
and that's the fuel gauge at the bottom left of the screen.
Yeah,
so it's kind of easy way to know.
Now that Big Daddy won't bite until you do. But to get to Lil Sis, you gotta put the old boy down for good.
You rescued me, Sir Bubbles.
the cool part about this is that this Big Daddy is not going to attack me unless I attack him, because I'm a Big Daddy. I'm one of his kind.
Right.
But I'm also a jerk. So here we go. Come on.
Oh, he is not pleased.
He is not happy about.
I think the red eyes.
Yeah, I'm gonna ideally try to lure him in here and then. Oh God. Machine gun seems. Ooh, I don't have a whole lot of ammo left. How about I go with the rivet gun? Sadly, I'm out of pretty much most, if not all, of my ammunition.
Oh, so you have different types of ammo for that gun as well. So like the previous game where you have.
Yeah, exactly. So you have different types of specialized ammo. That is I think a type of rivet where you can fire one into the wall that's got a laser on it. So it's basically like a trap for splicers.
Nice.
Back to my buddy. He's almost dead, so I'm just going to put him out of his misery real quick.
Nice.
Oh. So I killed the other Big Daddy. And so there's my buddy Sinclair talking to me. He's one of the voices that you hear on your little radio. In addition to him, you hear Tenenbaum, and there's obviously the tape, the audio logs that you can find, which expand upon the story a bit. So storytelling works much in the same way that the original game did. I'll try to avoid picking up those audio logs because, you know, we might run into to spoiler territory. I'm going to search this guy's dead body, and I have a whole bunch of drill fuel, some money, and a first aid kit, and so that is definitely going to come in handy. So now the arrow is pointing me... Oh, hey.
Yeah, so what happens here? Is it like the first game with the little sisters?
Yeah, so I've got a little sister here that I can adopt. Now I've got her
now
on
she's
my shoulder.
Okay.
Yeah, and so what we're going to try to do now is we're going to try... She's going to help me locate some corpses that still have some Adam in them. And so she's going to go drill them for Adam.
That sounds horrible.
It's delightful.
But you got to do it, I know.
Yeah.
Adam, Daddy, over there.